Alright, baby. So what's up, everybody? What is up? Alex to the death once again with a new version of my Machina-gear deck. Finally took out those slutty bastards of gadgets, and I am showing you my initial deck for the upcoming regionals here at Los Angeles on, I believe, the 22nd. So it's just somewhere light up here. Let me just show you what I am going to be taking with me. Deck is not done. I only need about 2-3 more cards, I'd say, because everything else feels comfortable to me. But check it out. Let's get started, baby. If you hear the sound in the background, that's my family watching Prison Break. Here we go. My favorite of all machine monsters of all time. Once again, 3 Machina Fortress. Say what's up to. Then we got my beat stick searcher, my armor, my love, my XYZ stuff, machina-gear frame. Geargia accelerators, running 3. 2 Gadgetrons, once again, can't give up on this guy. Free discard for Machina Fortress, easy to reborn. Works well with my field card, which I'm about to be showing you right now for all you new people here. And also, just because he gets 3 spells and traps upon attack. Let's get through 2 Geargia armors. I feel comfortable with 2. I used to try out 3, but for some reason it used to slow me down. 2 Machina cannons, easier to summon than Machina Force. Level 8 discard, runs with trade-ins along with my Gadgetron. 2 Geargia arsenal, heavy hitter, beat stick, tributes to search out for Geargia armor, or in case you're out of options, Geargia accelerator. Still a deck shrinker and use the XYZ with. And we're going to be running one of each of these guys. Malefic Cyber Dragon, Mechlord Emperor Weisel, Geargiano Mark II, and a Scrap Recycler to recycle your crap and draw. Mill Machina Fortress, XYZ with this guy into level 3, into rank 3s. Weisel, easier to search with Geargia X. Free destruction and heavy hitter, plus he negates spells. Going out to spells. Double MST, Mystical Space Typhoon, double Gear Town. Used to run 3, now I shrunk it down to 2 with the new build, and it's faster and more convenient now. Trade-ins for that draw power when you get Gadgetron to cannon. We're going to be running 1 of each. Sorry about the shade, let's go. Monster Reborn, limiter removal, double Cyclone, 1 tricky spell, 1 tricky quick play, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, entering the traps, double Solemn Warning, Mirror Force, double compulsory evacuation device. We're going to be running 1 of each. Torrential Tribute, Solemn Judgment, Call the Haunted, and Dimensional Prison. So that's my initial deck setup, and I know you guys, if you are watching, you are questioning, but this is just for the upcoming new regionals. This is just what I feel comfortable with. I'll explain later. I have tech setups and stuff. Say hi to Miku. Alright, so let's get to my fusion spells and my fusions and my extra deck really fast. So we're gonna start off with 1 of each. Cyber Dragon, just so in case people compose your Malefic Cyber, easier to summon with. I got 2. 1 Chimera Attack Fortress Dragon for people who run Cyber Dragon in my side deck as well. 2 Geargia X. I'm borrowing them off my boy Danny G. I'll give him back to you, bro. Don't worry, I just want to borrow him, and when I get the money, I'm gonna buy him off you. Number 11 Big Eye. I ran 2, but I had 2 before, but I had to sell 1. Really needed to, but I need to tech 1 more. I need a Heliopolis, and I also need a Shockmaster, which I'm gonna buy because I know they got reprinted, those damn bastards. But anyways, 2 number 39 Utopias. Photon Papal Operative. Oh yeah, this guy is so awesome and so good, and people hate this card. 1 of each. Gemini Pearl, which I plan to take out. Solar Silver Mountain, and a Zenith. Now, yes, and easy yes. This is a difficult yes, I'll tell you why. Blah, blah, blah. Set it on side deck. Kinetic Soldier for the Samurais. Cyber Dragon. I'm playing decks that target my monsters a lot, you know, like Falcon Control, so I'm running Cyber Phoenix, just in case I do play those, or certain other decks. Side decking, Mark II, and a Scrap Recycler. Pot of Ever side deck. I want to main it, but the way I feel is just weird. Gravity Blasters. Wow, this can't believe they actually made such a card, but this card's crazy. Equip it to a machine monster, only to a machine, and once per turn, you give it a permanent 400, so even when it leaves the field or it gets forbidden lands, it keeps that 400. And whenever the equipped monster battles a monster, that monster's effect's negated. Zemins, no. Maestro, no. Power Tool Dragon, crap like that. Light Pulsar, effects are negated. Even Spirit Reaper, oh yeah, and I'm citing too. And I play those decks. Then let's go. Book of Moon, Double Shadow Imprison for those Dark Worlds and Insectors, Bottomless Trap Hole for those Beat Sticks, Pure Iron War for those macro decks. Sorry about that. And that's gonna be my tech. That's right, my tech for my event, for the events. I want to set up some rulings right now, just for people, so people who are watching. Let me show you. People have been questioning me, so let me just get to this. Machina Fortress, you can discard 2 for 1. Obviously, you should know that. That's simple fact. Target them with any monster effect, BLS, Raikou. I will look at your hand and discard a card. People usually set up bloods by setting their cards because they don't want me to discard them. So usually when that happens and they have a crap card they have in their hand, or usually Dark Worlds, which is dangerous when that happens, you'll get your way around them. But Beat Stick, you can go Suicide and get effects. Decide when you go Suicide with Light Pulsar. You decide whose effect goes first. Usually just let Pulsar go off first. Let's Chain Link 2, then this guy Chain Link 1, so that way you get to pop it. And even if there's a Macrocosm or Defacer, you can discard machine monsters to bring this guy out in the grave if he is in the grave or in your hand. His effect states you can discard machine monsters, parentheses DS, whose total levels equal 8 or more, to special summon discard from your hand or graveyard. It says graveyard to summon himself, not discard monsters to the grave. Machina-gear frame equipped to a machine. If the field is nuked, the dark hole hits, crap like that, he will go. If Black Rose hits the field and your monster is equipped, your monster will stay. You go Suicide. If someone goes Suicide with absolute 0 and your attack is higher and then blows up your field, the monster is equipped, monster equipped will stay. Yes, that's right. Now, people, even if Forbidden Lance it, even if you Forbidden Lance on monster and the card is equipped, card equipped will go away for the monster. And shout outs to Mr. Pop Quiz, by the way, just one of my next door neighbor who runs windups, and he runs them like a pro. Boy of mine, T Cinco Man, limited removal and fucking Gear Town for the win, bitch. Geargia Accelerate, I usually normal summon Geargia, and then special summon from hand. He does come out of defense, instant XYZ. Even if you have himself out, you can special summon another for those of you noobs who don't know. Going to Geargia next, and Geargia next can search out for Weisel, which I love doing. Targeting crap in the graveyard, which I also love doing. Gadgetron, yeah, you can monster reborn this guy, the 3K who can be special summoned. Attacks, opponent can't get spells or traps, only monster effects. 3K booster, he can be equipped with gear frame as long as every other machine in his deck. Geargia armor. Hey, is that a Ryo? That's fine. He still has to attack over him. Whoop-de-doo. Cannon can be brought out easily and can be used for discards. Arsenal, even the skill drains out, you can use the effect. Mech learning for Wiseau if he sucks in a synchro. Yada. Let's get through the initial crap. Gear Town, especially, I want to get through. My friend tried playing his spellbook field over mine, and they were ruling out that I don't get the effect. Game mechanics status. Game mechanics states, in order for my field to be destroyed if your opponent activates, his field has to resolve in order for mine to get replaced. Because you have Gear Town now, and then your opponent activates a field, you can chain MST to keep your field out. I have to replace my field by putting it face down. If I put it face up instead of face down when I have another field out, I won't get the effect. It has to go face down first. Trade-ins for my level 8s, Dark Cobalt and equipped, I love doing that. Or I like activating spells and then chaining Double Cyclone. Double Cyclone for my Gear Town. Monster gets limited, they changed the rulings. They used to be a permanent double, now they changed it to the end of turn, which kind of crap. Anyways, what the hell. This is the deck I'm going to be running over at the event, and I hope to play whoever watches this. If you're going, I hope that we have fun. Let's have fun. I will see you guys later. Alex to the death is out, people. Say goodbye to Miku.